Now, Shani, we've been lucky enough to get our hands on a game from your favourite anime, Attack on Titan. Shingeki no Kyojin.
I thought it was going to be some like you know,
what, shoujo, like Sailor Moon.
not Sailor Moon, but whatever.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Wings of Freedom, Attack on Titan. We've had a chance to play the preview.
Yep.
What are your thoughts so far on... Because to me, the one thing that really stands out about it is the motion. Like, I haven't felt like I've enjoyed motion this much since Spider-Man 2.
I'd say that it feels very much like it should. Like, it's very well done in the sense that you do feel like you're in that world.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that it's like hasn't been done since Spider-Man. Like, there's been a few like
I was like prototyping even things, stuff like that.
Just Cause, but
Yeah.
they had their own kind of movement, and this does have its own type of movement. It doesn't take everything from others, but
you feel like you're in a medieval world where
Yeah.
you have to use gas canisters.
Yeah.
And that's basically what we are. Like, that's the game that we're playing.
Yeah.
And unlike, say, Just Cause and all that kind of stuff as well, it's not about all in all outward aggression.
There's a lot more planning and a lot more strategy involved. It's got resources. You actually have to micromanage your resources, in like how they did. Like, how they had to replace their blades, replace their gas, everything like that.
Yeah.
Like, it does it very, very well. And even the movement, while it feels slightly odd at the start, it feels very nice once you actually get used to it.
It is one of those things that once you kind of do get the flow for it feels fantastic. And again, it just makes sense in that world. Like, having the shift left and right requires you to expel certain amounts of gas. And then, it's like... And the other thing is, while being Titans, like, for those who don't know the show, the only place the Titans are vulnerable is the nape of the neck. So you have to cut them. You can cut them anywhere else, but they'll recover and they'll get back up and they'll be fine. So you can use... So you say cut them at the knees... and then cut them in the back of the neck to kill them.
Yeah.
But you have to cut them in the back of the neck to kill them. So it is all about that positioning. Then suddenly you can be attacked by some rogue titan coming up from behind you. And
There's a lot. It's a lot more, I guess, planning and almost strategy than just a standard action game. It's really hard to even like translate this to from like other skills. Like, it's not a Dynasty Warriors game. It's not a like action kind of mash button game.
It is from Koei Tecmo, who are known for like Megaforce, who are known for Dynasty Warriors and the Hyrule Warriors games. Games like that. Games that are basically, here's a wave of enemies of similar height to you, similar size to you. Then occasionally Lu Bu shows up and you have to run. All those kind of tired old tropes. So for them to have a game where you actually have to like do these pinpoint precision assaults, it's not necessarily about the combos, it's about the motion. It's a different tack for them, and I think they engage it really well.
They're surprisingly well. Like, coming in from thinking that Omega Force is doing this type of game, I was, I'll be saying that I was slightly doubtful of this game. Like, even seeing some of the like early footage and stuff without me having my hands on the game itself, I was doubtful. Like, I didn't think that they'd be able to actually do it as well as they've done. And you know what?
And so game comes out the 28th.
Yep.
We'll have a full review ready for you then, but I think you should be excited. I think it'll surprise a lot of people.